Boy, what a great night as we get ready to kick it off. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you. It is the 80th Annual Rodeo Austin. How's everybody feeling in here tonight? Pretty good mood. We'll test it again.
Oh, that was good.
I know that. And it's what a great style that we have in this tournament here at Rodeo Austin.
We do. You take the very best cowboys in the world, a big sack full of money, some of the best livestock, bucking horses, bulls, timed event cattle, and the money you just mentioned, $570,000
Wow.
we paid out right here. Big time rodeo.
That's a lot of money that they're going to be looking to get tonight. You know what? There's a lot of guys down here that may never have been to this great rodeo before in their life, and I want them to know just how good rodeo fans are when we come to Rodeo Austin. So do me a favor. Give me a little help out here. On the count of three, make it sound like we are in Austin, Texas. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let me hear you all. Beautiful.
That is exactly what we needed right there. Well, you know, they say there are no atheists behind the bucking chutes, and I believe that's true. We all need a little help once in a while. But you know, before we start, let me share a thought with you. The fact that we live in a country where we're all free to pray together comes at a cost. And the people that we need to say thank you to are the service men and women in our military of the United States of America. So thank you for allowing us to do that. If you'd stand and join me, I invite you all in your own words and in your own way to pray with me now. Father in heaven, we ask you to keep a watchful eye over this arena tonight as we all enjoy the sport we love. Watch over not only the cowboys and the livestock, but the spectators as well. We'll strive to live a good life, Lord, and do as you will, because we know there's a promise. The promise is that if we live our life the way we're supposed to, that means everlasting life with you when our time is through here on earth. What a beautiful promise. Folks, as cowboys, sometimes the road gets crooked and we don't know which way to go. Lord, if you'll reach down with your hand and guide us, we'll do the best we can. And one more thing, please bring our soldiers home safely. I ask these things in the Lord's name. Amen.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, while we stand and we watch that beautiful American flag and think of the colors and what they stand for in the red, white, and blue, we kind of feel that when we present that banner, horseback, Western style, that maybe that flag is being presented in its best dress right now. My partner mentioned the men and the women that defend the honor of that flag in our United States of America. And he asked in God's name that they are brought home safely. And while we look at that flag, you can't help but feel the pride that you would pass along to them when you do thank them. And I'm gonna go a little farther as you watch Chanel bring that banner around. We have studied on it in the presentation of our American flag, and there is nothing ever written that said we had to welcome that banner quietly. How about a little American pride, Texas style tonight?
I have a question for you. When was the last time you sang along to our national anthem? Tonight I invite you all, prove that you're proud to be an American. Lift your hearts, raise your voices as we call on the beautiful and talented Megan Gann for tonight's national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts boats we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow. What a beautiful job, Miss Gann. Our thank you, Chanel, bringing in that flag. It is time to ride some bucking horses in the bareback riding.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready for the bareback ride, and one of the most physically demanding events in rodeo. There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of pressure.
Oh, buddy, it's our partners at Boot Barn bringing you our first event of the night tonight. 8,000 pair of boots in the city of Austin. And here come two of the best ranch-raised cowboys anywhere in the world. They never get a welcome. Let's change that. Say hello, if you will, to Shandon Stalls and Brent Sutton, your cowboy pickup men.
All righty, Boot Barn and the bareback ride, and we're going to go to Montana's George Gillespie. We've watched this talent all over the Northwest and one of the best cowboys in the game. How many people here tonight have never been to a rodeo before in your life that are joining us? Wow. Nice to have you. Boy, it's a great style, tournament style. Everybody competes throughout the first 12 days. We have 2 rounds after that of our playoffs, then the finals. Good times. That is a heck of a bucking horse. Let's cheer him on. Gillespie is one of our perennial runners in our game. When they're down after that whistle, let them know how nice it is to have them. As we take a look, our markings are going to come up on the Big State Electric leaderboard. 78.5. He's in the number 6 spot. Pretty solid right now, pretty solid.
So, as we're trying to top out the Cowboys that have already posted some high scores, we have an 82.5, a couple of 81s, a 79 in the lead right now. There's your Big State Electric leaderboard. And thank you as well to Camper Clinic 2. They're going to keep you on top of all of our replays as the night goes on. We use the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas as the measuring stick in rodeo. That's where we crown our champions. The next man to nod his head and shoot 4, he's been there 4 different times. Tilden Hooper from Carthage, Texas. Now, if you want to cheer for the Texas guys a little more than the rest, it's all right to do that. Don't be afraid. Lightning is the bucking horse. Come on, Tilden, go to work. Attaboy. Looking good, looking good. They won a bunch of money in Tucson, Arizona just a couple of weeks ago on the bucking horse. Tilden gets slowed down. The Cowboy Lifesavers sit him down safe and sound on the ground. Good, good, good. And into the money he goes. This will just about guarantee a spot for him to come back. 81.5. That's what we were looking for. Woo!
Mighty nicely done. Let's move up to shoot number 2 as we take a look at our next cowboy that is getting set to go. Tyler Nelson comes out of Idaho. You're taking a look at a titleist just down the road in San Antonio, Texas, about 3 weeks ago. Nelson and a horse called Flea Bit. This little gray is a little electric. I need some help for Tyler. You're looking at a great bucking horse, and you're looking at a cowboy that is among the top 4 bareback riders in the world right now. Wow. Pretty nice little round in the bareback riding as you watch that gray again, and thank you to Camper Clinic 2. As my partner said on that instant replay, you get a look at it. Look at him roll those feet. right up to the rigging and charge the front end again. It'll be 77 points on the ride for Tyler.
8 seconds at a time, it's how they make their living. And this is the event that takes a toll on a cowboy's body more than any other event in our game. Buck Lunick, Cutbank, Montana, and a little bay bucking horse called Half Moon. They've already won some money on this bucking horse right here in Austin, Texas. He is one of our Montana Circuit champion cowboys from the Big Sky country of Montana. So we know that he belongs in the upper echelon of the bareback riders. Chute number 1 is where it's at. Now the cowboys feed off of what comes out of the grandstands, okay? They can hear you, they've got ears. That energy makes a big difference, so don't be afraid to cheer him on during the rides, during the runs. He is having some trouble getting the horse to stand. He's ready. All right, let's go. Whoa! Come on, Buck. Attaboy, attaboy. Nice job. How would you like to get on about 100 of those a year to make a living, huh? Wow. That'll be a rough way to do it. He's all right. Now here's the deal. He gets an 81.5. That's a great score, but you can see up on the screen the option of another horse. Why? Well, that horse slipped a little bit. Nope, we're good. All right, good shape.
All right, move it back. Go ahead and lay it on him. 81.5. Nicely done, and he's keeping the market. Go to chute number 2. Tyler Scales and a great little paint horse we watched at our Wrangler NFR. They make a ram truckload of money on this bucking horse you're about to watch right now. I mentioned San Antonio a minute ago, and it's one of the big ones that happens in the buildings early on in our year. Just a lot like this great rodeo at Rodeo Austin. Money won on these building rodeos will propel guys onto the Wrangler NFR. And don't you know that they want Rodeo Austin on that resume list? The paint horse that he has drawn down below is called Hard Times. Hard times might be hard times, but good money. You ready? Let's go! All right. Those Ram pickup men we bragged on a minute ago, Brett Sutton in Shandon Stalls. There's going to be a marking, but there was an equipment failure. Look how good that horse looks. Boy, you think they're not treated right at our game. There was an equipment failure, so automatically our cowboy coming from Colorado is going to get the chance to get on another bucking horse and try that all over again. We'll get him back a little later on. Tell him we're looking forward to watching that happen. As we check it out again on our Big State Electric leaderboard right now, it is the 82.5 in the lead still, but Lunick and Hooper are in the top 4 with those 81.5s. Nicely done. All righty. So it's cowboys and it's ladies involved in our game. How about a salute to the lady you're looking at right now? This is Rodeo Austin Princess Chanel Wagner that leads us off right out here tonight. And behind her, a former Miss Rodeo Austin, Miss Rodeo Texas, and now Miss Rodeo America, Lisa Lagashar. How about a salute to our ladies of royalty? What a job.
Yeah, how about them cowgirls?
Well, you will hear me more than once or twice tonight brag on what we do at Rodeo Austin. We send kids to college. We put money in kids' pockets when we buy their animals at the livestock show that's right outside the building. We put a lot of money right back into kids' pockets. So, with that said, I want you to know how we do that is with 1,000 volunteers. That's how Rodeo Austin maintains its status in the world of pro rodeo and the amount of money that we put together. So this past year, we gave back to the kids to go to college, to buy animals, $2 million from Rodeo Austin. $2 million. That's something we're pretty proud of. Right down in front of chute number 2, I'd like to introduce you to a couple of gentlemen Our first is our 2016 president, Brian Laney. He's in the darker colored hat right there. And tonight what we're going to do is continue a great tradition that we put together at Rodeo Austin. Each year as the brand new incoming president fulfills his term, the previous year's president recognizes him for earning his spurs. That's exactly what it's called. Beautiful set of silver spurs will go to him. And in addition, the current year's president will receive a Rodeo Austin back number signifying his reign as King of the Cowboys. The man in the light-colored hat, he is our reigning president for 2017. Would you please welcome Mr. Eddie Ledesma from Capital Cleaners.
Thank you, Eddie. Congratulations to you. Brian, thank you for being here in that presentation as well. And we are on the line as they get to go down the far end. Steer wrestlers will be getting set.
All right, as we take a look at the Bulldoggers riding in and getting ready to go in the big man's contest, this is going to be down in a 3 and a 4 second pin of cattle here this afternoon.
So while they all get ready to go, there's a guy right down in front we want you to meet. My partner, Mr. Brooks, and I kind of think the world of this man, and we're not sure why yet, but he is our official entertainer here at Rodeo Austin. Say hello, if you would, to Mr. Justin Rumver. Justin?
Okay. I know it's Wednesday, it's midweek, but when we say cheer, we got to have a little cheering. Wednesday crowd, let me hear you one time, all right? Yeah. Now, that is what I'm talking about. That is Texas. Now, in the past couple nights, I've made up different rules, okay? Like 2 nights ago, it was that if I say cheer and the person beside you is not cheering, that you should slap that guy or gal in the face. We're not going to do that tonight, all right?
No.
We're not going to do that. I've asked in the past nights to get to know each other. I've asked people to find somebody you don't know and shake their hand or give them a hug. It got weird in a hurry. We're not going to do that tonight, all right? On a Wednesday night crowd, all I'm going to ask is this, okay? If the clown says something, you have to do it, okay? If I say cheer, you better cheer. If I see you not cheering, I will run into the stands and sit in your lap for 10 minutes, all right? Nobody wants a creepy, overweight clown on their lap during the rodeo, all right? So with that being said, Wednesday night crowd, let's all hear it one time. Everybody. Everybody, that's good because I'll be watching, okay? I mean it.
You don't want that big guy sitting on your lap. Cowboy number 1, Dirk Tavner, Rigby, Idaho, has got it on his mind right now as we welcome our partners bringing you the Big Boys event, AMD, a local leading technology company, as Cowboy 1 gets set to go. So my partner asked earlier how many people are here watching their first rodeo, and people raised their hand, right? That's what you do in school, right?
That's not what
This
you
is
do.
rodeo. You got to clap your hands this time. How many people here watching their very first rodeo? Make a little noise. Let me hear from you. Come on. There you go. We always have a lot of first-timers, and we love that, right, Justin?
I love first-time rodeo. First-time rodeo fans get on a bull for free, all right?
They do what?
What?
If you're a first time to the rodeo, if you would like to ride a bull, you get to ride a bull.
I thought that was what you said.
Oh, she wants it.
Here we go. All right, here's where they got to lay him over. That old steer holds a little. 5.6.
Or what
Got it.
about this? I might change that, all right?
What?
First time rodeo fans. One more time. Just raise your hand so I can see you. First timers, where y'all at? Right there, right there. Okay. You can choose between riding a bull or taking one of our clowns home. All right? They're right there. They're good looking. They're young. They're rich.
Really?
They have a beard.
Well, one.
Look at that beard on Weston. Everybody, you see that? Is that like an Abraham Lincoln deal or what? So beardy.
Let's head to Oklahoma. Ryan Swayze, Freedom, Oklahoma. We knew at an early stage that this is going to be one of our stars in the rodeo game. He was one of our permit champions his very first year in pro rodeo. Now, dipping his toe into the big pool of professional rodeo, he is certainly making a difference. Ryan Swayze, Freedom, Oklahoma. getting everything right, everything perfect. I know also there's a lot of pride in the individual universities around the state of Texas. So tonight, Justin, I don't know if you knew this or not, tonight is Texas Tech night at Rodeo Austin. Yeah.
Just nice.
Spirit fingers.
Let's see a little cheer, Justin. Let's see a little cheer. Come on. Run, ride, get a hold. And a 5.9, 5 and 9. Rusty, let's give him a peek at that leaderboard one more time from Big State Electric. It is 3.8, 3.9, 4.1, 4.2. That's our 4 fastest times of the rodeo so far.
So, you know, tonight we're going to be talking a lot about a lot of people that help us out. Our thank you to the orthopedic surgeons joining us from Westlake Medical. Dr. Grayson Moore is a part of it. Dr. Frosty Moore, his dad. Nice to have them on hand with us right here. We are looking to Josh Peak. What happened to your hat, bud? National Finals, Josh Peak. If you watch our game, you watched him make a heavy run to the all-around title of the world that he tried. He is a veteran from Colorado. And I'm checking to see that all is good. All righty. Austin, how about a brand new tie on the leaderboard for the top? Josh, 3.8. All right. And the Hawaiian Cody Cabral are now splitting the number 1 spot.
I want to turn it up a notch tonight. You guys want to turn it up a little bit? We tried this the other day. I want to do this, Randy, on a Wednesday. All right?
All right, give it a shot.
I'm turning this up a full notch, okay?
All right.
If there's anybody tonight 3.6 seconds or faster, I will let the deputy sheriff in the corner taser me during the rodeo. You can cheer for that on a Wednesday.
Give me the time again. What do they got to be?
3.2.
All right.
Or 4.6. That's what I heard.
3.6.
6.8.
No, not 6.8. Okay.
5 flat. Anything faster than 5 flat.
It's 3.6. 3.6. That's what it is.
He's not budgeting.
John Hurl from Goodland, Kansas. Take a look at the size of this guy. It helps to have a little extra sand in your shorts in this event right here. Good. 5.3, 5 and 3. So we've always got a lot of great entertainment in the building for rodeo and all of our great bands. So tonight, our entertainers are Fitz and the Tantrums. Where's the fans at? Where are ya? I can make your hands clap.
Could you sing that again? That was so great.
All right, this is Cody Moore. Boy, everybody put on your positive thinking. He comes from Hart, Texas. That means he is a Texas cowboy. And he can be 3.6. Let's do it. Cody's got him. Lay him over. Oh. Man, and on top of all of that, a 6'3". He did not allow the proper head start. That is a broken barrier. 10-second penalty. Makes it a 16-3 for Cody. Darn.
That is not close to 3.6.
No, you got lucky, okay?
You know, that's the thing I love about that joke. No matter what kind of day you're having,
Yeah.
how much money you have,
Yeah.
what your relationship status is,
Right.
when it comes to tasing a chubby guy, everybody wants to see it, all right? Everybody, even though I'm extremely good looking, ladies.
Are there any Kansas people here tonight? Good, let's talk about those folks.
About the number 1 seed in the NCAA tournament?
So you're an old Kansas boy, aren't you?
Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
All right. Blair Jones is from Kansas. He's up in Colby, Kansas. In fact, you know, Blair,
Colby, Kansas is the oasis on the plains.
right out there, a last stop of beautiful Kansas before you go to Colorado.
It is not beautiful in Colby, Kansas, okay? How many people ever been to Colby? Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about, right?
It's about the same as Burlington, Colorado.
Well, there's a little bit of difference there, but whatever.
Yeah. All right, Jones got him. Austin. Oh! Man. How about a penalty of a broken barrier again? Okay, I want to settle something. Go ahead and give him a little hospitality. 15-1. I want to settle something. You said a 3.6,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I said. 3.6.
What if they get a 3.6 but they break a barrier?
That does not count. It has to be a legit 3.6 seconds.
All right, I didn't want to have to debate that if it happened.
Right. And if they don't get one faster than a 3.6, your rodeo announcer, Randy Corley, will buy everybody here a beer. Round of applause.
Right on.
Isn't that nice?
Hey,
Isn't
we
that
can,
nice of him? He's such a good guy.
All
Everybody
right.
give him a hug, okay?
we can all go out to the new craft beer garden here on the
hey.
grounds.
Here comes Tommy Cook. He's a two-time Wrangler NFR qualifier, just an all-around good guy. That's a fact. Come on, Tommy. I'll root for you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah!
Oh, you were sweating, weren't you?
Oh,
No penalties, 3.9. Don't you think it's time to taser the clown,
No, that
everybody? I think it is.
no, Wayne.
What?
Wayne.
What?
Be nice to me, or I will go out to the parking lot and let all the air out of all four tires on your Prius. All right. It was a 3.6. Round of applause. That was close.
3.9.
I was hoping it'd be a 3.5 because, man, I'm so tough. I'll just ride the lightning. I will get all up in it. Okay.
All right. Tanner Bruner comes from Ramona. We're back up now. State of Kansas. Last year, he got among the top 30 in the world. By the way, thought a lot of people make it nice out here. Dr. Davison serves as our official rodeo vet. If there's any on-call need for our livestock, I'll promise you, we got some of the greatest vets in the world, and thank you to Dr. Davison. Come on, Tanner.
Miss me. I know you
Right.
miss me.
That is a lonely walk back when that happens. No time.
The steer's pretty tickled about it. Watch this. Watch this run right
I'm
here.
watching.
Oh, on the big screen, not
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
No one move. Okay. We don't have that? We don't have
Everybody's watching you. What are you going to do?
No, we were supposed to be watching the big. I had like some really good commentary.
Look, now that the camera's on you, there's a lot of I know there's a lot of single girls in here tonight. So,
Single ladies?
single
Okay.
girls.
Hi, girls.
Come on, you gotta impress them.
I know how to impress them. Hold on, turn the music down. This is how you impress them. Single ladies, just raise your hand in the air, okay? Single ladies? Let me ask you girls a question. Do any of you single ladies know how to sew? You do? That's good because these abs are ripped, okay? These abs are ripped.
Put that away.
What? They're
Jeez.
not ripped. That's a keg. It's not a six-pack.
That was nauseating.
What? That was, hey, round of applause for the bad pickup line of the night right there, okay? I don't care what anybody says. At the concert, somebody's going to try to use that, all right?
That one lady had to take her glasses off. It burned her eyes. I saw that.
That's free, baby.
Jewel Hazen, Ashland, Kansas, a three-time National Finals cowboy, and one of our top 3 horses of the year. That's a pretty important deal in rodeo. We recognize the top 4-legged athletes in our game. This man rides one all year long. Smooth run, no penalties, 4.7. Well, folks, when we started our performance tonight, I said, welcome to Saturday Night Live, because I had a feeling as we look down our day sheet, that's kind of how it's going to feel, like a Saturday night instead of a Wednesday night. Reason why is because of the matchups, the cowboys, the livestock, the way it all shakes down. You never know till the entries are in. But you got to see the tie for the lead tonight in the steer wrestling with a 3.8-second run. The Cowboys' Josh Peak. He's right in the middle of the arena in the black shirt with all the patches on it right there. Folks, how about a salute to all of our Cowboys in the steer wrestling tonight? What do you say? Well, as we introduced our president earlier, you heard me bragging about what we do, and it's okay. I get to brag for 15 days anyway about the money we put back into the kids' pockets. But we do that with a lot of great supporters. Folks, if you look around the arena, watch the signage at the end or the big screen or this screen right by our announcer stand. All that we ask in rodeo is to support the people that support rodeo. That's all that we ask. If you'll do that, we'll stay alive and well. I'd like to introduce you to one beautiful lady. She is a great, great supporter. She is Vice President and General Manager of CBS Austin and Telemundo. Would you give a warm welcome to Amy Villarreal joining us tonight. Hello, Amy. Nice to have you. Thank you for what you do. And now I'd like to introduce you to one more beautiful lady. She is one of 140 scholars that are going to college right now on Rodeo Austin scholarships. She's from Kaufman, Texas. She attends Texas A&M, and she wants to become a pediatric orthodontist. Would you please welcome our scholar tonight, Chloe Costello, joins us for our rodeo. Chloe, welcome. We're glad you're here. One of our fan favorite events is coming your way now. Look at this. I think you're going to like it. Oh, buddy. Grab big savings by the horns at the one store born and raised right here in Texas. H-E-B, as the kids get ready to go, so's my partner, Randy Corley.
All right, where are all of the mutton busting fans at here tonight? Let me hear you. The kids, it's all about the youth. Okay, here's the deal. Every one of them is going to get a score. Every one of them, right along with that, is going to have an opportunity to get a trophy. Let's go to Cash Rathman. Comes from Gonzales. Is going to be our lead-off. It's going to be our lead-off mutton buster out here tonight. And we cheer them. All is ready. Cash is 6 years old. He's ready. Let's help him out. Hey! Boy, I'm going to tell you that was a heck of a recovery. You're going to like this. 79 points for Cash. Good way to start. Now we're going to go. We got a whole host that come from right here in Austin. 6-year-old Leaf Ramirez is our next rider. Come on, Leaf. Okay, here's the good news. Here is the good news that we have got a score for all. 70 points for Leaf. How about Caleb? Caleb Burke, 5 years old. Caleb comes from Austin. Austin, let's go. Whoa. Okay, now we got us a little deal. You know, that's a tough way to ride him. So 80 points is going to put him in the lead. I like side saddle like that. The old hideaway, 8-0. And we're going to go to our first lady of the night. Addison Payne from Austin is 5 years old. Hey! Oh, that was a sheep dip. That wasn't fair. 78 for Addison, 78. Anderson Hastings, 7 years old. We got another one from Austin. Wow. Wow. That's not bad at all. Right up there by the top. And it's another 78 score, just like the last one. Good job for Anderson. How about we go to Drew Shepard, 7 years old from Austin. Come on, Drew. It's another young man. Drew is ready to go. Let's go. Well done. We got a lot of good-looking sheep herders down here. You know that? Okay, Drew did a nice job. Drew racked one up. 76 points for Drew Shepard. What the judges tell us. Let's go to Kyle Covert from Austin, 6 years old. Here is another young Austin male that is ready to go. Kyle, get him. Wow. Whoa. Oh, Austin, what do you think, huh? And Kyle is looking at an 83 score to the lead. Okay, it is Morgan Weger, is that right? Austin, Morgan, let's do it, buddy. He can do it. Well, here we go again. What a night. How about an 84 score, and they just keep getting better. 6 years old from Lipan. This is Kinsey Smith, a young lady getting ready. Now, Kinsey is from a rodeo family. Kinsey's thinking about it. We're going to get her on. Give her a little bit of encouragement. She's a pretty young girl. Hi, Kinsey. Kinsey has grown up in our game. Okay, here's the deal. Kinsey said her dad never lets her ride sheep on a Wednesday night. Now, that may not be totally true. He's still kind of talking to her a little bit. Meantime, let's go to Eli Smith is getting set, a young man 5 years old, and we're still in the Smith family. Dad's nodding the encouragement. Here we go. Do it. Okay, listen. Little Mr. Smith did a good job. 74 points. He's giggling on him. You might as well learn his name. I got a hunch he's going to be roping some. Okay, are we going to go back to Kinsey? Is Mackenzie getting ready? Nope, Kinsey. Nope, it isn't. This is... All right, Style. Oh! I didn't get her out. That is Style Brazil. Style Brazil is looking good. She's 82 points on that ride. Nice job, Style. Boy, you talk about everybody doing an awfully nice job. And we're going to line them all up. Here is the deal. We have got trophies for every one of them, and that will include Kinsey. They all get a trophy out here. Joining us also, and what a pleasure it is, HEB brings us the mutton busting out here. It is our Central Texas Region HEB manager and rep, Jessica Holland. Jessica, how are you?
Great.
Is your first mutton busting?
First rodeo.
All right. All right, here's what I want to do. Where is number 7, Kyle Covert? Are you Kyle? Are you really? Nice job. Do you know what you... No, that's yours. You get to keep it, okay? That was a nice job. What a way to go. Let's sit down. I want to talk to you a minute, okay? You don't need to sit down. I'll sit down. That was my bad, all right? Have you ever... Look here. See the camera right over there? You look at that. You turn that way, and you look at that, and I'll get right out here with you. Have you ever done this before?
Yes, sir.
Have you? Do me a favor. Give them your biggest tooth smiles right at the camera.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
You know, I don't know if this is a fact or not, but I was told one time that when boys kiss girls, they lose their teeth. Is that what happened?
No, sir.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that, by golly. You got some freckles on you, don't you?
Yes, sir.
You're an awful polite young man. You must have an awful good mom and dad, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you bashful?
What?
Are you bashful? Does this make you nervous?
No.
Good, I'm glad to hear that. I got to ask you something, though, because you are kind of a good-looking little guy. Do you go to school?
Yes, sir.
What grade are you in?
First grade.
First grade. And have you got a pretty big class, a lot of boys and girls?
Yes, sir.
Do you? Do you know any of the girls especially good? Like, do you have a girlfriend?
No, sir.
Well, that was probably your most positive answer so far. But someday you will, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, it'll just take some time to find out. Tell you what, we got a beautiful buckle. Where's the buckle? Have you got that? All right, Lisa's got the buckle. Can you get in on that buckle? Look at this. Would you like to have that buckle?
Yes, sir.
Would you really like to have it?
Yes, sir.
You'd do almost anything to get that buckle. I mean, you rode good, but would you do about anything to get that buckle now?
Maybe.
Do you think I'm going to ask you something not good? I wouldn't do that. Tell you what, would you give this pretty queen a kiss on the cheek for that buckle? That's a nice buckle. You better look at that. What do you think?
No.
Would you? No? Would you give her a high five?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that, and we'll get you out of this pretty good, all right? High five. What a nice job. Kyle, on top of that, for your mom and dad, Jessica has got a HEB Texas Tough gift bag that she's going to be given. That's for your mom and dad. You get the buckle. You get the trophy. You made a whole lot of new friends here tonight. How about it for all of our Mutton Busters on their job? Huh? Give them one more smile at the camera. Nice job, kid.
That's Texas polite right there, buddy. That is Texas polite right there. Congrats to all of our kids. Good job to each and every one of them. We have some VIPs that we'd like to say hello to tonight. It is Texas Tech Guns Up Night at the Rodeo. So, from Texas Tech University, please welcome our Chancellor, Robert Duncan, joining us tonight at the Rodeo. Assistant Vice Chancellor Steve Locke is here. Welcome, Steve. Paul Herring and Leanne Lust are all here. Great people from Texas Tech. Give them a big welcome here in the city of Austin, will you? Glad to have them. There's a lot of reasons why this rodeo has become as great as it is. We're the number 5 largest indoor rodeo in the country. Number 5 out of 500 rodeos. How does that happen? Well, one of the reasons it happened is because of a great format for our cowboys. Watch this. We'll explain it a little bit more to you.
Come with me now.
Rodeo Austin brings you an action-packed bracket-style format with the world's top 96 athletes in each event competing for $570,000 in prize money. For the first 12 nights, the competition will be whittled down to the elite. Only the top athletes will advance to the playoff round, then on to the finals round for a chance to become the ride for the brand champion.
Come with me now.
Oh, we love our format, and as we get set to go to the timed event end of our arena, we need some cowboys in here, don't we? Here come the cowboys.
Let the Cowboys ride against the wind. Against the wind. Let the
It is the only true team event rodeo, team roping.
It is team roping time. The pressure is on. The Cowboys have got good cattle to rope, and they go out in true style.
All right, there's 2 ends to it and sponsors for both. On the head and side, Aaron Concrete, the Cabaza family, long-time supporters. Right here at Rodeo Austin, the team rope and healer side, it is Texas First Rentals, committed to doing business the right way, the Texas way. Let's go to that first pair, see how we're going to start it out.
All right, it's Mississippi, Louisiana, a couple of Southeastern Circuit boys, Bart Brunson and Trace Porter on the Heelan side. Both of these cowboys are in the top 30 in the world right now. And we invite you to watch online the race for that world title. ProRodeo.com is where you can learn a whole lot more about our business and watch the top 15 in the world advance on to Las Vegas.
Got an all Texas team that is going to be next to go for us. Nathan McWhorter comes from Telephone, Texas. Dustin Davis out of Terrell, Texas. You know, you're bragging on Rodeo Austin and all for the youth. You know that 90 cents out of every dollar brought in by Rodeo Austin goes toward the mission. And that mission is promoting youth education and preserving the Western heritage. Thank you to all of our good fans. If it wasn't for you, that mission wouldn't happen. Kurt Stanky got himself in position for some awful good pictures down below. McWhorter's on the head side. Davis is on the heels. It is a two-part game. If the header makes a catch, then I want you to start cheering for the heeler. Ropes, they're not tied to the saddle, folks. It's called a dowley, the tail of the rope. They spin it around the horn after they make a catch to hang on. Let's do it. I need a little help for the heeler. Wow. That's exactly how it's done. There are no penalties. A 4.9 on their run, and they're going to go into a tie for that third, fourth, and fifth spot.
I thought I heard Justin say that if they turned in a 4.9, he was going to let the sheriff tase him.
No.
I thought, wasn't that the time?
Nope. Here's what I'm going to do for that. I'm dropping the taser deal, okay?
What?
But see, we got Shannon Stalls.
Yeah.
Guess where he's an alumni of?
He's the pickup man in the black
Yes,
hat?
right here.
Yes.
He's a Texas Tech guy.
Oh, he is?
Ah.
Really?
So on this night, if there's run faster than 4.9, I'm going to let him slap me in the face.
Really?
With his little girl hands and his skinny jeans he's wearing, all right?
Paul
Like a
David
midget.
Tierney from South Dakota. Cesar de la Cruz from Arizona. Our team ready to roll. That's one of our timed event champions of the world on the head and side. A 9-time national finalist on the heeling side. And for those of you with a little gray in your hair, you might remember the Eros family from Tucson. Cesar de la Cruz continues that great tradition from the Eros family in the team roping business. Tierney, second generation as well. His dad, one of our great champions, Paul Tierney. Ready to roll. That steer is not standing right. By the way, we want you to enjoy your time here at Rodeo Austin. I'll tell you right after this run some of the cool things going on.
Oh, man. +5.
19-7. So, Brandy mentioned the craft beer garden, right? That's with the Coors beer, the Revolver products as well.
Only a natural that I would mention, the craft beer garden.
Right across from the craft beer garden, Justin.
Yes.
Taste of Texas. You can sample new food there every day.
Yeah, and Randy bought a jar of honey.
And now they got a new honey out in there. We went by it again today.
At the Taste of Texas, you can
Yeah.
get some honey.
Okay. Hey, while we have an opportunity, over here in the President's Box, we got a lot of great people joining us. Christy Gonzalez, General Manager, KVUE, is part of this as well. There she is up on the big screen. How about a nice welcome to Christy? Thank you to KVUE. David Key, on the head, a veteran of like 9 trips to the Wrangler NFR. Rich Skelton, one of the greatest ropers ever lived, is an 8-time champion of the world. You got 2 of the best. David's got him. Rich, pick a pair like that. Oh no, Austin, they broke the barrier.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
sorry. He was getting wound up, wasn't he?
Oh, look at that.
14.
I love it.
The 14-8.
I just love our pickup man in the corner. Look, whoop, there goes one.
Yeah.
Matching shirts, matching chaps, always looking good. Always dressing like each other, which is kind of weird, okay? Look at that. Looks like the Marlboro man right there. Where Brent Sutton came from, he came from Valley City, North Dakota. The rodeo before here, it was 3 below. How many of y'all are glad we're in Texas with that kind of weather, right, everybody? cold up in here.
How about the all-around champion of the world from Brazil, originally on the heeling side, Junior Nogueira, and on the head side, Caleb Driggers.
Oh,
folks, that is the number 3 ranked team in the world today, the reigning all-around champion of the world. How about a little bit more of that Austin hospitality you've been so good with tonight so far? We appreciate you. Huge.
Well, what a good guy Gaeta is, too, huh? And don't leave his partner out. Caleb's a heck of a guy, too. Travis Bounds and Jesse Sheffield. Next to go Bounds from Clifton, Colorado. Sheffield makes his home now in Delton, Colorado. A great all-around talent. Justin.
what?
Have you made the pig races yet?
No, I have not made the pig race yet. Not this year. I went last year.
Did you? I'm betting on the pigs if you're racing them. I'm just saying.
How much do you want to bet?
Okay, I'll let it go.
I'm really good at betting on racing.
Hey, Justin.
What?
Look up to your left, the guy second row up
Oh, that guy?
with the phone.
Oh, he's filming, so that's okay.
Oh, is he okay?
Yeah, he's filming.
All right.
You get a good shot?
What, is he filming the inside of his ear? Oh,
Oh,
I'm talking to one down below him.
Oh,
Bounds on the head, Sheffield on the heels. We're running into a whole lot of tough luck, but I hope you keep the hospitality going. When it doesn't go right, that's nobody's game plan. I promise you that.
all right. Positive energy.
Positive energy.
Hey, Ben, do we got a hand clapping song? We should get some energy going before the run this time. You know, fire it up on a Wednesday. Do we got some hand clapping something?
All right.
Can I say something real fast?
Yeah.
The names are Brazil and Smith. If you think the name's familiar, we just saw their kids in the Mutton Buster. Get them going.
Here we go, everybody.
Come on, get the beat going. Get the beat going. Everybody.
Positive.
Slap your hands together. There you go.
Keep it going.
You don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul 'cause you've been sinning.
23-time world champion, king of the Cowboys, Trevor Brazil, is here tonight. 2-time champ of the world, Patrick Smith on the heeling side. That's who I'm betting on, boys. That's who I'm betting on.
Said I can make your hands clap.
No penalty. Whoop. It is a plus 10.
Man,
You
That-
can't ride out of the box too soon, or there's a 10-second penalty. Gets
Ma'am?
added on.
hold on now. You are breaking. Let me see that. You are breaking the rules.
That's what I was saying.
What's she doing?
She was. She's been on her phone since she's been here. You are in trouble. It's not locked, baby.
Oh, not good.
Selfie.
Take a selfie.
Okay.
What are you doing, LOL? Oh, you got Snapchat. I'm going to add myself. At Hot Rodeo Clown 01.
Hot Rodeo Clown 01.
It's ringing. Hello? Just go on. I got a phone call.
Okay, got it. Billy Bob Brown. Well, I like this guy. A couple of years ago, I resist all top talent in our game. Just missed the NFR the past year. Logan Medlin is getting set on the other side. They are titleists out of the college ranks of rodeo on a couple of occasions. Love to see, like every sport, coming out of college ranks and becoming some of the best in the pros. Billy Bob and Medlin's got him.
Forgive me.
And how about a top 6 spot, 5 seconds flat? Awful good.
Tell you what, 4.9 and 5 flat would win most rodeos all across the country. It's going to keep them in position. Would you give a nice thank you to all of our team ropers that have come a long ways away from home tonight and come to your town of Austin?
You know what? We always have a lot of fun out here. Extreme seats are a great part of Rodeo Austin during the entertainment, and we are going to have a lucky winner to be down in the extreme seat tonight. Somebody from way up high. Let's find out where they're at around here. Wait a minute. I think I see the ladies all the way up on the top. Is that them up there? As they kind of flat there. There they are on the big screen. There they are now. And girls, have you got our extreme seat winners for tonight? Right there? Hey, how about everybody wishing them good luck and having a lot of fun? Concert time, they're going to be sitting right down below around the stage. Huh?
Congratulations. You can get your extreme seats for the rest of our entertainers right here at Rodeo Austin. Lots of them to go. We're heading down to bucket chute number 2 right now for a little unfinished business. Tyler Scales from Colorado. He elected to keep that same paint bucking horse called Hard Times. This is a great draw, and I'm not surprised that he didn't decide to keep that same horse that he had earlier. The higher they jump, the harder they buck, the more you cheer, the more he wins. Oh, my.
Girl, you taught me
Attaboy, attaboy. 8 seconds at a time. It's how they make their living. He had to get on 2 of them tonight. Pick him up and dust him off a little bit. Oh, man. You saw a little piece of our equipment fall off of the bucking horse as he went across the arena. He's going to have an option to get on another one if he wants to. Tonight's his lucky night, apparently, so we're going to find out whether he wants to take it or not. Let's take a look at the classic event in our game coming your way now.
The race for the world title in the saddle bronc riding, with this tough pair of horses we have at the finals, it may come down to the brute strength.
It is where it all began. Thank you to Longhorn Network. And by the way, our final 3 performances, March 23rd, 24th, 25th, will be televised on the Longhorn Network. 175 exclusive events bringing you our Cowboys and the bronc riding.
And you know what's kind of cool is they are streaming every night live right here at Rodeo Austin as well on the Longhorn Network. I talked to our secretary. Dolly told me that. Looks good. Everybody get your hands going. Joaquin Riel. California Cowboy Honey Buns is the bucking horse. Down and shoot number 1, the mark out rule. Still the same. Turn them up. Get them going. Joaquin Riel, titleist from California, looking. West Coast Cowboy, right here at Rodeo Austin. He can hear you. You don't need to wait on scores. It is a 69 on the ride for Real, 6'9".
Rusty, let's give him a peek at the leaderboard. What are they trying to beat? Here it comes. 84 on the top right now. 82, 81 and a half, 79. Thank you to Big State Electric. We'll head down to chute number 2 right now for a very familiar family name in the bucking horse riding industry, the Garretts. You might remember Mark or Marvin. Now the next generation is here. That's kind of a wonderful thing when you get to see the kids of the guys that were riding in this very same arena 20 years ago. This is the next generation. Come on, Shorty. Let's ride. Ringleader. Oh, yeah. Ringleader, the horse from Butler and Son Rodeo. If you want him to win some money, go ahead and make a little noise. He can hear you now. Good job, Shorty. Hey, our officials, they liked it as much as you did. He's in the number 5 spot, 77 tonight. Looking good, bud. Looking good. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Boy, let's just build on that. You look again at the Capper Clinic 2. Instant replay, and thanks to Camper Clinic 2 for that. Cooper DeWitt is ranched, raised out of Arizona. His dad rode bucking horses, and Coop's on the cusp of making it into the big times in a big way. Right now he's in the top 20 in the world. This is a bucking horse called Harry, that if he has his kind of day is going to circle right out around to the right and jump and kick pretty nice. This ought to play in DeWitt's hand just right. Yeah, look at. You got him there on the ride as you settle him down. Let me tell you, on the ranch or in the arena, that is as good a cowboy as you'll want to find. He was a stunt man as well in the movie business, an American Sniper. 68 for Cooper tonight.
Our next man, Roper Kisner from Ripley, Oklahoma. We've watched him grow up in the rodeo business since he was about, 6 or 7 years old. Together with his mom and his dad and his older brother. One's named Roper, this one. His older brother's named Ryder. Tell me that's not a rodeo family right there, huh? They crack whips, shotguns, spin ropes, ride trick horses. They did it all. Now, he's one of our accomplished bronc riders. Elvira, big-time bucking horse right here, boys. Watch this one. You're going to like him. Oh, yeah. Come on. Help him, help him, help him. Whoa. Attaboy, Roper. Hey, Roper, give us a little celebration, will you? Come on, that's got to be worth some points right there, huh? Watch him. Watch him. Here he goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Boy, what a nice ride. 81 points. He's in the top 4.
That kid's been an entertainer, I think, since he was
I
born.
didn't know he could do that. I know he's good with whips and everything else, but I didn't know he could do that. Yeah. All righty, go up to chute number 1. I think we are going to a former titleist. Right here 2 years ago, he won Rodeo Austin. He is back again. He's been to 3 of our Wrangler NFRs. 2 of them the last 2 years consecutive. Chuck Schmidt will be the cowboy that we're looking at right now. Klingon, awful good horse that we get set to go. Chuck's number 18 in the world right now with love.
Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I let you love what I thought it was funny.
Well,
You came along.
when the free hand came down, that is an automatic disqualification. As he makes his way back down, how about we let him know we want him back next year? Everything a lot better, shot at another title.
They did a bad, bad thing.
Right there on the replay from Camper Clinic 2, you saw him get hold too early.
Back to chute 4. That's the direction we're headed now. In the 80s, boys, in the 80s. Right down in front of the chute you're looking at. See the big guy in the blue shirt and the black hat? He has been our stock contractor here for quite a long time in Rodeo Austin. Together with his son, Rhett Butler. That is one of the number 1 producing teams in our game of bucking horses and bulls. They come to us in Austin, Texas from Elk City, Oklahoma. How about a welcome back to Benny and Rhett Butler, bringing you the bucking horses, the bulls, and our stock contractors that they've been invited along for the ride.
Boy, and you wonder why it runs so good. You see him sprint across to that other side, get everything ready to go. All right. Okay, it is a former Resistol Rookie of the Year. Troy Krauser comes from Whitewood, South Dakota. This is a national finals horse called Saber. Bald face horse. They won around Casper, Wyoming. Krauser getting himself set. Long, lanky South Dakota man. Wouldn't mind your help. Oh! Come on, Austin, help. What about that? You see him holding that shoulder, and no doubt the Justin Sports Medicine team has been helping out somewhat. He'll go to the number 6 spot. Remember that it is 16 that'll move on. He's looking pretty solid. 78.5 for Troy.
All right, that's awful close. Could that hold over the next several performances to get him back to our semifinals? I think it could. I hope it does anyway. Let's talk about Curtis Garton right now. He's from New Zealand. Yeah. He's number 7 in the world today. Out of all the bronc riders alive in the world of pro rodeo, ranked number 7 in our world standings. He's one of our Southeastern Circuit champion cowboys. And tonight he's got the horse called Wolf. Wolf. Yeah. Getting everything perfect. I had a chance to visit with Curtis before the performance tonight. He's pretty excited about this horse. So far in 81, Roper Kisner doing a little worm on the ground to celebrate. By the way, welcome to our bullfighters. We'll say hello to them later on as well. That's Weston Rutkowski, Nathan Harp, Evan Allard. They're all here, as well as our pro rodeo officials. It's up to those guys in the black and white stripes to decide where $500,000 is going to go in our payoff. Mike Todd, Wade Berry, and Glenn Sullivan watching closely.
Cowboy gets ready to go. We keep talking about the first 12 performances. All qualify you to the playoffs. 16 will advance out of the first 12. And of that 16, after 2 days, 8 will go on to the finals. They take place March 25th. Thank you to Capital Cleaners that present them. Get him. Set to go.
Splish splash,
Let's
I was
do it.
taking the bell.
Attaboy.
Saturday night.
Yes.
Rub-a-dub, just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. Well, I stepped out the tub, I put my feet on the floor.
How about the style of a New Zealand cowboy and one of the best in the game?
Splash, I jumped back in the bell.
And one we all know that is long overdue for his trip to that Wrangler NFR. He's a titleist out of the Ram Circuit system. 68.5 is not going to be enough to get him in the top 16. Wow.
So we introduced you to Benny Butler just a little bit ago and his son Rhett. They've also invited one of their friends along for the ride, as I mentioned. Glenn Southwick of Rocky Mountain Rodeo Company. They come to us all the way from Wyoming. At a rodeo that has 15 performances, you can imagine it takes a lot of bucking horses and bulls. So he'll invite some of those folks along. Welcome to Glenn and his crew doing a great job. Now, folks, back to our bareback rider, Tyler Scales of Severance, Colorado. Sox is the bucking horse that he's drawn, and this is going to be the lucky one right here. Now, kind of like in football or baseball, before the play happens, sometimes you kind of start cheering to get the energy level up just a little bit. Let's try it in rodeo. Let's try it right now. Kind of start a little energy flowing. He's already boiled the adrenaline a couple times. He can do it.
Is an awfully good sorrel horse of the Butler and Son Rodeo.
My baby does that
Yeah.
thing.
Come on, come on. That is going to work a lot better for Tyler. Good deal. Good deal. Get him back down on the ground. Good score has got him in the top 10. How about a 78-point ride? Good. Wow. Love watching the bucking horses and the bulls and the rodeo, as well as our time event into the arena. But as we close them out in our classic event in our game tonight, folks, that's where it all began. 100 years ago, that's what started rodeo. And tonight, this year, we're celebrating the 80th annual Rodeo Austin right here. Folks, if you've enjoyed our saddle bronc riders, You know what to do. Don't wait on me to tell you. Thanks, boys. Thanks a lot.
Boy, I like to hear that. Let's hear that one more time. Everybody clap again. That's what we need on this Texas Tech night. You know what? Since it is Texas Tech night, and we got some people from there right here. Hey, I'm glad you guys are here because I feel like this is my time to really shine to you guys, okay? Because I am a great cheerleader, all right? Most of you might be thinking he is too chubby to be a cheerleader, but I'm really good, and tonight I want to showcase it. But I just don't want to do it with myself here, okay? I've got in my hat 5 $100 bills.
Really?
That says I am the best cheerleader in this building right now, all right?
Wait a minute. Is that real money?
That's real money right here. You can look. Look, is this not real? Look at this.
Now,
my friend,
tell
George,
me the truth.
See that? Look at the light. It's legit. It's legit.
Really?
No, don't give me that. Give that out of your pocket.
Just a little sleight of hand there.
So here's what I want to do. I want to find some actual cheerleaders for a competition. Where's some cheerleaders at? Like you're really good. Okay? You over there, that little girl? Yeah. Yeah, come on down. You come on down to the arena. Just crawl over. Do we have one more? Like a high school cheerleader. Like, yeah, just, you are? Okay, you both in the corner. Come on over here. Yeah, you. Wait, can you cheer in that? Can you cheer in that outfit? Okay, I need one more. Okay, come on down, you right there. Okay, now come on down to the arena. Round of applause. Here comes the ladies. Everybody scream. Come on down here. Just jump over the fence. Yeah, come right on in here. All right. Now, for the record, I'm not responsible for any accidents at this point. All right. Okay, so come on out here with me. Come on out here. You know what's funny? You try to do this without money and everybody just, So here's what's going to happen, all right? We now have 3 cheerleaders in the arena. Somebody scream. All right? Like I said, tonight is my debut to show everybody what I got as a cheerleader, okay? And to show my school spirit, I'll now put on my high school basketball outfit from class of 99, all right? Okay, class of 99 and it still fits. Spirit fingers! Did you see that high kick? Okay,
That's a little tight.
It's not tight, it still fits. All right. Yeah, just let me warm up a little bit.
Is that what you're doing, is just warming up?
I'm just warming up. Are you okay? Are you crying? Okay, you're good? You're good? High five, high five. What's your name? What? Kesley. Where are you from, Kesley? She don't know. She's from Texas. All right, round of applause. And what's your name? Carlin. You pretty good cheerleader? What do you think of all this? 31, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 3 different cheerleading moves. After we get done, you guys will be the judge of who's the winner. But I think we all know who let the dogs out right here, okay? All right, move number 1, the pike. Both toes touched out front, the pike. Everybody count with me. On the count of 3, you guys go. Ready? 1. Okay? Okay, not good, not good, not bad. All right, everybody, same move. Count of 3, rodeo clown. 1,
2, 3.
Oh,
Whoa!
did you see that? You know what I'm saying? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That was awesome. I just pulled a hammy.
I was going to ask if you heard
This
anything.
poor little girl is looking at me like stranger danger, okay? Move number 2. Do you guys want to turn up a notch? Yeah. Say yeah. Move number 2, the splits in the air, toe touch. My shorts are just as short as yours, girlfriend. Don't act like you can't do it, all right? Here we go, count of 3. 1, 2,
3.
okay? So far, I'm still in the lead. It's pretty bad so far, okay? Same move, fat clown, count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Did that blow your mind?
You kind of got me on edge up here. I'm a little worried about
I
you.
pulled what appears to be a hammy. Except for when you're my size, you don't pull a hammy, you pull a piggy. All right? So right now, I'm totally in the lead. All right?
You might
Go.
have a slight edge.
For $500, okay? You girls are not doing as great as I am. But for this last move, do you guys want to turn it up one more notch? Okay, I'm going to go first this time. It's time to put the women and children to bed and show you guys how to cheer. Okay? This move, the back handspring.
What?
The back handspring with a twisting tuck, small gainer.
Woo.
Okay?
I'm ready.
I go first. For the record, this is my first time to ever try this. But I read about it online. It looked pretty easy. All right, here we go. Count of 3.
1, 2, 3. Wow. Yikes. Wow.
Oh, God. I just peed a little when I landed.
Hey.
That was... Okay, I'm seeing stars. All right, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, how about it for me? You're champion right here, right?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, wait a minute.
What?
They get a shot, too.
There's no way. Did you see what I did? She can't do it. You think you can? No, you can't. That's okay. You can go back. You can go back to your mom.
No. You brought her out there. The people want to see her try.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Ooh, look at here. Whoa! Whoa!
Okay. Wait. Time out. Everybody shut up. Do I get a chance to match that, don't I?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's all right. You know what? Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, wow. Here's the deal. You can either take the money or you can have a hug.
Take the money.
Take the money.
All right, for our cheerleaders tonight, Austin, Texas.
What a job.
Wow.
Nice. How about it again for the ladies? Nice job. How about our buddy Justin Rumford having a little fun? I think it was fun.
No, I'm going to have to call my wife and tell her why I have no cash left. Okay. She can give back anytime she wants. One more time. How about him? Yeah.
Good job, girls. Good job. Tie-down ropers are coming at you now.
Calf roping, well, the race not all that tight for the championship of the world.
Whoa! CT pulling out the pistols on that one, huh? Thank you, tie-down roping. Farm Credit is the #1 source of rural financing in the U.S. Farm Credit brings us the tie-down roping. Now, they again have got to start from behind a barrier, allowing that proper head start. Austin, it is the same penalty if they break a barrier, don't allow the head start. Then they are coming back with a 10-second penalty. Let's go to Bart Brunt, our leadoff man. He comes from Terry, Mississippi. A few notes on this man you might want to take note of.
Yeah?
One of them is, out of that Southeast Circuit, he's one of the best guys in the game. Folks, we brag a lot on the horses that cowboys ride, and I promise you, if you're not mounted on a good horse, then you're not gonna make any money no matter how good you rope. All righty. It is no time coming from our side up here, but he'll kindly take what you've got to give him on yours. Not the way we wanted to start.
Boy, what a crew we've got in the arena here tonight. Along with our pro official on the horse, the 2 pickup men there in the red shirts, and the next generation of the rodeo crew is here. So raise your hand when I introduce you, okay? Jake Butler, raise your hand, wave at everybody. There he is. Taylor Butler, the pretty girl in the blonde hair, she's here too. And the littlest cowboy of them all, that's 8-year-old Slade Stalls, right next to his dad down there. They'll be carrying on the great tradition of rodeo for a long time. J.D. Kibbe from New Mexico, one of our former Ram National Circuit Finals rodeo champions. 12.4, trying to get to the semifinals and the finals. Let's take a peek at our leaderboard because we have had some blazing fast times. Look at this, 8.2, 9 flat, 9-1, and 9-2. Trying to get to the finals. Brought to you, by the way, by Capital Cleaners. To win first place. Hello, sisters. Welcome again. Welcome back. We have them with us every year. Glad you're joining us. First place in our finals will pay $10,000 for first. Pretty nice little paycheck, buddy.
So while we go to Josh Peak, one of the best all-around talents, we watched him a while ago. Big man's event is steer wrestling. He has qualified to the Wrangler NFR in both events 3 times in this tie-down rope and its way. From Pueblo, Colorado, home of the Colorado State Fair. You know what? An 8-1 is not out of the question when you've got the caliber of cowboys that we're watching right here at Rodeo Austin. Fresh cattle makes it a lot more even on the event. He is in a hurry. I need a little help on the tie. Right about here, and that old calf is straining back. It is 15 flat plus 10 at the barrier. Make it 25 seconds flat.
So, Justin, I don't know if you remember this name from last year or not, but in the 100X Club, brought to you by the Plains Capital Bank,
Yeah.
kind of like they say in the George Strait song, we're not in town for a long time, just a good time, right? So right out back of this building, there's a big old tent, and that's where they have the after party with the Cowboys, 100X Club. Tonight, Jason Roberts. Remember that band from last year? He'll be playing the live music in the 100X Club tonight. Hope to see a lot of you out there. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
After our entertainer, Fitz and the Tantrums are here tonight. Ooh. I can make your hands clap.
Prove it.
Boy, he is really on that. I can make your hands clap, huh?
I would clap if you could do a back handspring as beautiful as me, all right?
That girl kicked your behind.
That was, I slipped in mud.
No, you did. There's no mud out there.
Where I stepped there was, so.
Don't make excuses. She
I want a
won.
do-over.
Jesse Clark, Turquoise Circuit champion from New Mexico. Nod, swing, throw, good job. Oh, he got him caught fast now. Get him on the ground. I'll tell you what, as long as that calf stays down for the required amount of time, that's going to put him in the number 4 spot. I hope he stays. How about a 9.2? Nice job for the Turquoise champion.
Wait, go back.
What?
Go back.
Go
The
back
big
what?
screen. I love this when we catch people not paying attention. Like, oh, look at that yawn. Oh, she's sleepy. Okay.
Uh-oh.
We
Hi, folks.
saw you.
Whoa.
You know what? We can have the wild kid cam. That kid is all jacked up on Mountain Dew right there. Did you see that? Cotton candy. Whoa, there's me. Cotton candy. You don't get your life together, young man, you'll be living in a van down by the river. Okay?
Well, Sam,
Sorry.
not a problem. I just kind of wanted to
I've also had cotton candy.
help you out of a tough spot that I'm sure you felt you were in.
I feel good about it.
Cimarron Boardman, Stephenville, Texas. Top 25 a couple of years ago. Oh, well, there is no doubt of how good he ropes. The trouble is tonight wasn't his night.
Uh-oh. Oh my
So-
God, I'm on the big screen. Look at her. Don't put your hand in your palms or I will come to where you are. I want
So-
you to be happy.
Are you signing autographs tonight after the rodeo?
I don't know.
Huh?
Yes, I'm signing autographs right back there.
So if you'd like to meet the clown, the bullfighters, the rodeo queens, any one of them, they'll be right up on the mezzanine floor, right behind where Justin the clown is standing right now.
Right back there.
Yeah, autographs right after the rodeo. We'll see you there. Paul David Tierney, Oral, South Dakota. In 2014, he earned the title of the timed event champion of the world. Attaboy! 10-4, and that is that second generation family I was talking about earlier. Did I mention Tomas Garcilaso yet?
Yeah, just thinking about him myself.
Yeah? I stole it again from you.
You're doing good, though. You're doing good, Tomas. How about the team Ghost Riders, our friend Tim Leppert? They're over there if you're looking for them and something. If you're out moving around, there's so many things happening. They're in Rodeo, Austin, out on the grounds, the Wild West Show building. Big building, white one kind of here on the north side over towards the east end of it. They got entertainment all day long. How about this next guy getting set to go? He comes from Collinsville here in the Lone Star State a couple of years ago. He had won our Resist All Rookie of the Year. Catfish Brown is one of the nicest young guys you will meet in our game of rodeo and one of the most talented. Come on. He is a Texas cowboy. I brought it up once and on. We'll bring it up again. Okay, Justin. Have you got any kind of an explanation? Some of the greats in the game are really running into trouble. 13-6.
It's Wednesday. It's a hard day. It's hump day.
Speaking of Wednesday, do you know what happens next Wednesday?
I don't.
Next Wednesday, we'd love to have you all come out and join us. Military and first responder night right here at the rodeo.
Cool.
How many of you'd love to come back and salute our military and first responders? In fact, we could give them all a round of applause right now. You know there's a lot of them in here with us here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man on your big screen right now is the winningest cowboy in the history of professional rodeo. We talked about our current president being the king of the cowboys. On the cowboy side of things, as far as our competitors go, this is the king of the cowboys. Trevor Brazil, Decatur, Texas. 23 world championships. In the tie-down roping, the team roping. He's a single steer roper. Family man, a great dad, and a great champion. Trevor Brazil. He just won the all-around at one of our big rodeos in Rapid City, South Dakota, to kind of get the winter rolling for him. His specialty event is this one, and he has emerged as our only $6 million winner in the world of pro rodeo. He's talking things over with our pro rodeo officials.
Now, let's keep in mind that our cowboys at every event draw for their livestock. And they're all numbered. Quite possibly something had happened, and that may not be the one that he drawn. So to make it legal, they would have to reload and bring the one in that he did, and I think that's possibly what they're doing. So while we have a chance, Justin, my friend.
Yes?
Tonight it is Fits and the Tantrums. Tomorrow night it is Bobby Bones and the Raging Idiots. Then come Friday, we kick into the weekend and we do it with the Randy Rogers Band.
Yeah.
See, I knew you'd love it. Okay.
A little help. Come on, Trevor. You're in the money. Put them together for 10.4 tonight. Pro officials will watch that clock. He's got a stopwatch in hand to make sure he stays tied down, and I think he will. So did you go to Chase Bryant? Did you talk about Chase Bryant?
Well, I hadn't got there yet.
Oh.
Trevor was ready.
I wanted to jump on it because
You got him. Go ahead.
This coming Sunday, one of my favorites, Kenny Rogers, is going to be here for a Sunday afternoon performance.
Then you got to love Neil McCoy, Texas's own, coming after that.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, you watched some great runs tonight. Jesse Clark, our turquoise champ, with a 9.2 second run. How about a nice thank you to all the cowboys in the tie-down roping tonight. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so I'm going to try this. It's always your spot.
Right?
Justin,
Yes?
tell me what one of the greatest sayings is in Austin.
The greatest saying that you could hear in the city of Austin, Texas, is one that comes to us from Austin Underground. Their slogan is, "We dig Texas. We dig Austin. Do you guys tonight?" That's my announcer voice. Now, you know what? When I asked that for the fan of the night, that's the time you got to be really loud, because right now is when we give away free things, all right? Do you dig Austin, Texas? Like Austin? Yeah. There we go. On this side, do you? Is it better over here? Is it, or over here?
Try the other side again. They didn't know.
Is it better over here? You guys are the, okay. Dude on the front row, right here. Okay. I want to give you this, but I can't just let you have it, all right? For nothing. Because we have to do, don't we have to do something right here? Don't you guys think we should have him do something? All right. What's your name, buddy? Sam? Is this your wife? How long you been married? You've been married for 25 years? Round of applause for that. Woo! You've never had a fight. You are a liar, okay? I've been married for 7 years to 3 different women, but that's a whole nother story, okay? All right, Sam, here's the deal. I want to give you this wild fan of the night. What you're going to do is you're going to get free stuff from the mezzanine, all right? So all you have to do, in 25 years of marriage, I'm sure that, you know, sometimes you got to do different things to keep the spark alive, okay? So I want you to stand up. I want to play some dance music, and I want you to do your best fan of the night, Rodeo Austin, booty shaking, work, 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 dance, all right? Do you guys want to see Sam? All right. Sam, you're up.
Sam's not smiling.
All right, Sam, just stay. Here we go. Help him out.
Get up off of that thing and dance to you better. Get up off of that thing and dance to you. Sing it now. Get up off of that thing and dance to you better. Get up off of that thing.
Here we go. Okay, Sam. Sit down before you break an ankle, okay? How about for Austin Underground fan of the night, receiving free stuff, and good luck for another 25 years of marriage.
Nicely done. He's going to get some Rodeo Austin merchandise for doing that. And that's available to everybody. Let that be known, huh? Thank you.
How about our ladies event? It's a little horse racing time right now.
When you keep talking about races, the real race that's won by horses and cowgirls is the barrel race.
The world's
Welcome to our partners at Sonic. They have been a long-time great supporter. I'm talking about the Conway family. Thank you to Sonic with 65 locations around Austin. 2 to 4 p.m. is happy hour. Breakfast burritos, the best breakfast burritos in Texas, all day long.
I was going to throw it in if you missed it.
We love Sonic, and they are bringing us our ladies event. But we want to call your attention to a beautiful Ram Tough truck. 0% financing up to $6,000 back or on select models. Brought to you by Ram nationwide. To the tune of $6 million a year, Ram Rodeo is here. Thank you to Randy Crispin. Barry Black behind the wheel of our beautiful Ram truck tonight. If you are looking for saving money, Chrysler has a brand new motor. It's called the Eco Diesel. They're getting 30 miles to the gallon in this brand new little V6 diesel motor. If you order one today from one of your Texas area Ram dealers, it'll probably take you 30 days to get it in the dealership and bring it home. Eco Diesel. Or If you want to drive the big 1-ton, that's what the Cowboys drive, and the Cowgirls. 24 valves, a Cummins turbo diesel, 900 foot-pounds of torque to the ground. Thank you to Ram and Sonic for our girls.
Chrisman, he looked pretty casual, didn't he? Huh? All right, we've been cheering for the Cowboys all night long. How many of you are ready to cheer for the Cowgirls out here tonight at Rodeo Austin? It's a race against the clock. Bennett Little comes from Ardmore, Oklahoma. She is from a horse ranch, and she knows good horses. The run will start from down the backside of that alley. Nice turn. Hey! All right, Austin, we cheer them to the line right about now. Let's do it. And a 15:92 in an event that's been pretty tough. She's in the number 10 spot right now.
I'll tell you what, you want to be around 15 and a half seconds if you want to be in the first or second place spot right now. Nellie Miller, Cottonwood, California, from the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo to Austin, Texas. Come on, Nellie, come on. This little roan horse will fool you. He doesn't look like he's running that hard, but he is. Come on, Nellie, go.
Get around, yeah, get around, round.
Atta girl, 1581. Now you know why we time them down to within 1/100th of a second.
Next up on the run, and you want to leave them all standing. If the barrel goes down, it's a penalty of 5, and we don't want any of that happening. California lady. Wish they all could be California girls. Here comes one now, Rachel Dice. You got 1 and 2. How about a little Texas hospitality, Austin style?
Have fun, 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 till the daddy takes the TV away.
A little Beach Boy music in behind her, but a 16:03, barely in the top 16.
Sydney Blanchard, Albuquerque, New Mexico, can feel a good horse from a mile away. I don't know how some of these cowgirls do it, but finding the right horse is the key to success. This little cowgirl, she can ride like the wind. Go, Sid, go. Atta girl. All right, just the ladies. Come on, girls, where are you? Hey, fast run of the night, 1572, top 5 position.
All the way up to the big sky country of Montana. That's where we're going for the next lady out. Lindsay Cruz will be making her way down that alley next. You know what? We brag on cowboys. Let me tell you something. These ladies from the WPRA might well be some of the best riders that you will watch all night long. All right, Lindsay. Way up northern part of the state of Montana, Great Falls. Every horse has a little better different way that they would work it. She lets that horse get a look at the arena. She's not going to make any money, but how about our fans let her know we love the lady from Montana nonetheless. 1602 is up by 5, 21:02.
We've already introduced you to several of our national finals qualifiers. It's the same way for our cowgirls. The next lady, Brittany Diaz from North Dakota. We've seen her in Las Vegas a couple of times. And her husband, a great bronc rider. They travel together, they both win money, they both rodeo together. It's a great team. Brittany Diaz, North Dakota. Hey, look at this. Nice turn. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Britt. Turn and burn. Oh, man, I thought it was going to be faster than that. 16:24.
So, for our friends at Sonic, we want to end this on a high note. Here is a neighbor out of New Mexico. National finalist Sabrina Ketchum is going to be our final lady to get after it tonight. She and that horse have both got a little bling going. Let's go. It's okay to go to the left barrel first. It's the lead. Right about there, she changes to the right lead. And she comes out wide. She's going to need a little help. Boy, on that second barrel, a little trouble coming wide. 1678 is where it'll wind up on the run for Sabrina. For the ladies, there are some nice runs turned in that got them up into that money. 1572. Sydney had done so. You know what? Before they're out of earshot, how about it for the barrel racers out here for Sonic? Ladies of the WPRA, what a job.
Oh, how about them cowgirls? We love doing it, and we wouldn't want to do it without them. So you may want to turn around and be aware of what section you're sitting in. Each and every night, Sonic will randomly select a supersonic section. We have coupons, and tonight the free gift from Sonic is going to be a medium tater tots. I'll take you tomorrow. We're going to get tater tots and breakfast burritos.
You're on.
All right, sounds good. The winning section with the medium tater tots tonight, supersonic section, PP is the winner tonight. You get the good stuff from Sonic. Congratulations.
Nice.
In a bull riding competition, normally it's man against beast, but here at this year's national finals, it's been the beast battering the buckaroos.
Come on, everybody.
Get him going. We got a burning Texas man to lead it off. Dave Mason, #1 in our Resist All Rookie of the Year race. Some awfully big wins already in places like Tucson, Arizona. Another production of the Butler and Son Rodeo. Fort Worth. Take a look to the buck and shoots. I gotta tell you what, he rode him right into the ground. Wow. That was a little wild. So it is 73 points on the ride, but the bull came off his feet prior to the sound of that whistle. So he can either keep the 73, which will put him in the number 10 spot, or he can choose to get on another one and do it again.
Do it again?
We've got 3 of the very best cowboy lifesavers in the world down there in front of the buck and shoots. There's 3 inches between a bull and a rider. One of those men will be there. They're all 3 world champion bullfighters from your home state of Texas. Welcome, Weston Rutkowski. From Oklahoma, Nathan Harp is here as well. And Evan Allard, the tall man, is back in Austin. Welcome, guys. All right. Riley Riddle, Dade City, Florida, Bomb Pop. They've already won a lot of money on this bull. And I forgot to introduce you.
That's all right. I'm cool.
The backup bullfighter
The backup bullfighter.
is the guy in the barrel. If
Yep.
any one of those three should go down, Justin Rumford will spring out of the barrel like a cat
Meow.
into position.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's true. I will spring like a wild cat out of this barrel into a world of fury.
I don't want you to do it yet, okay?
I could go get my basketball outfit back on.
No, that's all right, too. We had enough of that.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Okay, here's Weston Wilson. Alva, Oklahoma, American Blood is one of the best bulls in the game. Look at here. No! Ow! All righty, we're going to watch that again, I hope.
That's more points.
Capper Clinic 2, instant replay.
That should
Take
be
a look. Take a look up here. Now, when his hand pops out of that rope, that's when things start to go amiss. Right about there.
He's
Okay,
still
let's
there.
get off. Well, no, we're back on. No, now we're off. Ooh!
I say we give him 85 points for that right there. Round of applause. That was beautiful. That was like an Olympic gymnast right there.
Yeah, that looked better in slow motion than it did fast.
It was called Spin the Bull.
Let's try it with Corey Meyer from South Dakota. And Red Powder is the bull that he's drawn. We're going to give you a chance to see what it looks like from right down in the dirt where our bullfighters are out here in just a moment or two. Right now, we'll introduce Corey. He's one of 3 of the Meyer boys, and they can all ride great. And in fact, 3 generations of cowboys. Their grandpa just inducted into the South Dakota Rodeo Hall of Fame. Has a little recognition for that. Shoot 4. Red Powder. This bull already bucked off one guy a couple of nights ago. He carries an 82% buck-off ratio. Not very many guys ride him. Is that good or is that bad? No, that's good. Because if you ride him, they're going to pay you. Okay? That's how it works. The harder they are to ride, the more you win if you do ride. Come on, Corey. When that gate opens up, let's pour a little energy on him and make sure he knows we're out here to help him, all right? Getting him standing. I think it's a little hard to tell. He's ready. Let's ride. Come on, Austin.
Here come the jesters. 1, 2, 3.
Where were you, Justin?
I was right here ready, okay?
You look like you're all just relaxed there.
I am not relaxed in this barrel.
You're
Nothing-
not?
No, it's not relaxing. This barrel, true story. I don't know if that's true. I'll just ask you guys. Is everybody looking at me in this barrel? Is everybody looking at the clown in the barrel? I just need to know, yes or no, right? Tell me the truth. Does this barrel make me look fat? Does this barrel make my butt look big? A little bit? Okay, that's all I want to know.
Huntsville, Texas is the home. It's Cole Eccles getting ready. This guy can ride anybody's impossible any given day. The bull's called Fat Pat. Speaking of how that barrel makes you look.
Oh, you fat Pat. That was a fat joke.
Oh no, I was gonna say how I was gonna say speaking of how good it looks. Let's change this.
Yeah, should we go to Trey Benton? That's
Let's
what I
go
would
to
do.
Trey Benton the third real quick, all right? TB3. That's Rodeo's TB3. National finalist from Rock Island, Texas in 2012. He was our Resistol Rookie of the Year. Boy, what a great bull. Atomic drop. This bull has got a whole lot of power. Get it. Get it. Come on, TB. Help him. Austin. It says 8 seconds on the board.
I got you.
We got a score coming up for TB3. And it's not just a score coming up, it's a great one. 84 and a half.
84. Everybody clap your hands.
Take a look. Take a look up on your big screen. This is what it looks like from the bullfighter's view right here. You can see Weston Rutkowski. He's got a camera on his hat. I don't know what those guys get paid. I don't want to know, but I know they're worth their weight in gold. Good job, guys. Cole Eccles from the Wrangler National Finals from Huntsville, Texas. And Fat Pat, we're coming back to him now in shoot number 3. This kid is as good a team roper as he is a bull rider. Come on, help him. Somebody scream at him one time. Yeah! We are double checking and it's 7.51. That was 7.5 seconds worth of try. Let's give him 1 second worth of applause. That was a great effort right there.
All righty. How many of you believe we can get another bull ride? I need a lot more than that. Let's do this Austin style. How many of you believe we can get another bull ride?
Yeah.
Okay, Ben, I need a little music to help him, Ben, if you've got it down there. Aaron Pass comes from Kaufman, Texas. The bull is called Captain Crunch.
Ooh.
This is a brindle. They've won rodeos like when they joined them in Greeley, Colorado, Cheyenne, Wyoming. You could put some list on some awful good rodeos, and that's the kind of bull it is. I need to get it revved up a little. We're way too quiet.
Everybody, here
Come
we
on.
go. Right here. Right here. Somebody scream! Here we go. It's revved.
There's a lot of guys trying to help him to get that bull to stand up. He's ready.
I got a little change in my pocket going jingle-jangle.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on.
But each time it's out, I get the same old thing. Always no hook.
How about it for your Texas bull rider out of Kaufman?
My honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no.
Nice job for Pass. Take a look at it again as we go up to the Camper Clinic 2 replay. It is 88 points on that ride for Pass. Wow.
Wow. That is a guarantee he'll come back for those semifinals. Right now in shoot number 3, they've got a crossbred Mexican fighting bull ready to do a little battle with our bullfighters. They're all 3 world champions. I didn't tell you in what. They're world champion freestyle bullfighters. That's what they are. Let him out, boys. Let him out. Watch out, Weston. Watch out. Yeehaw. Uh-oh.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I
Keep your head down, Justin. Keep your head down.
Oh, everybody think right. Well, everybody's playing along except for the bull right now. All they want to do is get one good shot. Whoa! That bull didn't know anything about them little rules. What do you say we salute them? How about a job that is well done by all 3 of them out here tonight, huh? Weston, Gronkowski, Nathan Harp, Evan Allard, and come on up. The man in the barrel takes it for all of them. What about it for Justin Rumford, too? All right, now watch. What they are doing, or what their idea is to set that up for a little jump right here. As you see, I'm trying to line it up, and then that bull said, you know what? If you guys want to see a jump, I'll give you a jump right about here. Look at him, he said, I'll get you there. Whoa, man. How about a salute to all those bullfighters one more time? What a great job they do.
If you'll stick with us for just about another 60 seconds, I'd like to introduce you to a little cowgirl. The next generation of the Butler family, that's Taylor Butler. She's 12 years old, and sometimes the best man for the job's a woman, right, ladies? Huh? She's a cowgirl. Taylor said, let's show our crowd tonight what I believe is the real heroes of our rodeo. Right there. Right there. She knows it. She's grown up in the business. For 70 years, the family's been bringing bucking horses and bulls all across the country. She now is the 5 generations deep cowgirl that'll be handling these horses and bulls and timed event cattle all over the country. There's nothing in the world any more free than a bucking horse. They're in their working clothes right now. No halters, no saddles, no bareback riggings, no anything. They know it's green grass and cool water from here on out, and I'll bet they also hope you enjoyed their part of the show, our bucking horses. Nice to have them. But let me tell you just a little bit more about Taylor Butler. She wants to grow up, she wants to be a cowgirl and be in the business, but she also wants to go to college. She wants to become a veterinarian and attend Texas A&M. So we hope that tonight we've got that cowgirl just a little bit closer to her dream. And I think we did because of all of you that are in our grandstands tonight. We hope you've enjoyed it, friends. Hey, Taylor, tell them all thanks for coming out here to Austin, Texas with us tonight. That's how we do it at Rodeo Austin.